Now, zooming out, how far did you get with your education?
12th grade, I graduated. And then I went to college for like, I don't know, like a year. And then, yeah, a year of college, that's it.
And then you dropped out.
I actually got incarcerated. That's what happened. And then after that, it was over.
Now, just for further clarification, did you get incarcerated during a semester or after a semester?
Well, I actually got incarcerated, like, it was like summertime. And then I was going to college, and then they found out, so I got denied, and I had to go to another college. I had to go to a community college for a little bit. But when I got incarcerated, they had like this thing called, it was like work release. I was young, so they looked at, I had to pay every week to go. They looked, teacher looked, it was just a lot of nonsense, but yeah.
So ultimately, what year did you stop college? Freshman, sophomore, junior,
Like a
senior?
sophomore, yeah, sophomore.
And what colleges did you attend back in those days?
Well, I was gonna go to Penn State, but they found all that shit happen. Yeah, so I had to attend Montgomery County Community College, and I just did that so I can actually, you feel me? Yeah, you already.
Okay, so provide some clarity here, because you did mention that you did at least 1 year of college.
Mhm.
Was that at Penn State?
No. They didn't. After I was going there, but they didn't accept me after they found out my legal form. So that shit just wasn't working out. So yeah.
So the whole entire year you did was at the community college,
Correct.
and you stopped after that.
Yeah.
And why that decision making there?
Honestly, I don't know. That's just school shit. Just wasn't really for me. Like I was actually doing it for my mom. You feel me? Like just to, but really it just wasn't. I think I just wasted my time. Honestly, like yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to sidestep here to ask you a little bit further about what you just said, which was that case that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was that a misdemeanor? Was that a felony?
That was I got an M3. That was my first case. So the judge gave me a M3 for that. Yeah.
And what's an M3?
Misdemeanor to the third degree.
Got it. But no felonies on your record.
Well, after the case, I had some other nonsense, but for that particular case, no.
So you do have a felony record.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like a felony on my record. Yeah.
And did you do time for that?
Yes.
And care to share how long you were sentenced for?
I was sentenced. It was a light charge. It's only like 7 months.
So county jail.
Yeah.
I see. And care to share what that was for?
That was for my first case, possession of a firearm.
And the 7 months in jail, was that the sentence for that case for clarification, or was that fighting the case?
Yeah, that was a sentence for it.
Do you remember what age that was in your life?
I actually just turned 18. Yep.
And care to share where you were stationed at for that 7 months?
I was in the county, Montgomery County, correctional. Yeah.
Now, is that a charge that has since been expunged?
No, to this day, that's just on my record.
Is it able to be expunged?
You would think, right? But no, it's not.
Okay. Now, you did serve time in that county jail. Have you served time in other county jails aside from that?
No.
That was the only one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, circumstances could be different for everyone. But can you give the audience 5 tips for a convicted felon after their sentence is completed?
5 tips?
Yes.
After, like, when you get out of jail?
Yes.
Stay out of trouble. Number 1. Don't smoke weed because you're going to violate your probation. That would be so dumb. Just to get high to go back to jail. Like, get a job. Get a job, young man. All that street shit, that shit ain't it, man. And that's all. That's really all the 3 tips you need, honestly. You don't need nothing else. Follow those rules, you'll be all right.
There are some that say life is tough after you get that F on your record.
I mean, yeah, life is tough in general, I feel like. You feel me? Like, you just gotta make it what it is. You don't let nothing really break you down. You feel me? Just stay strong through the... It's life. It's life, man.